Hey everyone, welcome back to Suffer and Chill. I'm Kev. Today, going to be watching another episode in the addictive Game of Thrones. Yeah, hey, yeah. You know how excited I get. It is a very, very good show. Enjoying it. This one is episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. I hate the Lannisters. Like, I hate them, like, with a passion. They're just slippery. You know, I saw when the Queen, she went in to see Ned, and she was all like, you know, I thought she was going to see the dagger and then put two and two together and then try and kind of blame him or try to get rid of Ned. And I was like, you back off, bitch. I just don't like them. They're too slippery. That obviously the young prince, the dickhead who helped get rid of the lady, the dog, the direwolf, shall I say? She's like, why can't we just like tell them what to do? Like, obviously he doesn't have any like, you know, like how military experience, but he's just like, just tell them. The mother's a little bit more wily. She knows all that shit. She's like, no, you do this, you know, then what would happen and what would happen here. So, but he's just a little shit. I hate him. I don't know what Sansa's doing. Like, she's trying to like marry this little shit. Like, I know it's obviously to align the houses. He doesn't even want to marry her, so he's going to treat her like shit anyway. I think something will happen to stop them from getting married. Personally, I don't think that'll come true, but we shall see. You don't know anything with regards to this show. And then obviously you've got that Jaime Lannister as well, who, apart from the fact he's plugging his sister, he's like having a go at Ned, and then he's kind of talking about, I know he stabbed the Mad King in the back, and the Mad King obviously had Ned's brother and sister killed. The sister used to be in a relationship with Robert, the king. I'm learning, I'm getting there. I want to see the White Walkers. Obviously, I love it when they go to the wall and we get to see Jon. I'm guessing he's becoming one of like the main characters in the show now. I'd say, well, then again, so it's the Targaryen bird as well. And I guess there's no kind of like standout lead actor at the moment. Yeah, I just think if I had to choose someone to watch, it would probably be the Wall and to watch the Jon Snow. Yeah, because I don't know. I like this relationship. I like that he's started to become friends with that lad who came in, that Sam. And I just feel like he's helping people, and I think there's going to be a really good storyline there. And obviously I do like Targaryen going over there. She's really kind of took it in a stride now. She's becoming like more powerful in the tribe as a queen. I think it's only a matter of time before her brother sees a very, very brutal end. I think she'll probably kill him. I think she probably could, and I think if she kills him in the eyes of kind of like Drogo and that, and like the other people, she'll be like the queen, like not even just the queen, but she'll be like a badass bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I'm just enjoying it. Yeah, obviously they've got the two girls, but like Sansa, and then obviously Arya's getting trained as well, like with a sword. So I'm looking forward to seeing which way the direction they're going. Obviously R.R. Martin, he wrote them, and I know how popular they were, so I'm guessing it's just going to get better and better. I can't wait. I've got to watch it now. If you enjoy the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you that takes the time out to do that. I do also put the full-length episodes to this on the Patreon. You just need a copy to watch along for copyright reasons. And that's it. Everything said, done. Let's watch. It's too good. And Tyrion. Oh, shit. Yes, Lady Stark. The end scene. I totally forgot. She got Tyrion arrested. Yeah, are you still loyal to me and me husband and arrest this little bastard? Coffee. The Eyrie. So we're going there. We're going to see her sister, that Jon Arryn's wife, who ran back to the Eyrie. I'm addicted to this music already. This is only the 5th episode. I'm just wrapped up in happiness. There's the Ned. He found King Robert's bastard. Oh, and that lad got spewed straight in the neck, and he fucking croaked. Ugh, it was brutal.
I stood vigil for him myself last night. He had no one else.
He'd never worn this armour before. Who determines the draw?
The mountain.
All the knights draw straws, Lord Stark.
Aye. But who holds the straws?
Yes. Massive setup. They needed him out the picture.
Not so many years ago, we fought as enemies at the Trident.
I'm glad we never met on the field, Sir Barristan. As is my wife. I don't think the widow's life would suit her.
Oh, bless him. That's a nice thing to say.
I've seen you cut down a dozen great knights. Perhaps Lord Aaron left him some money. I hear the king wants to joust today.
Yes, that will never happen.
Wants to joust.
Robert tends to do what he wants.
If the king got what he wanted all the time, he'd still be fighting a damned rebellion.
He wants to joust. Shit.
It's made too small, Your Grace. It won't go.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat arse. Did you know that? One ball and no brains.
You're too fat for your armour.
Fat? Fat, is it? Is that how you speak to your king?
Don't laugh.
Oh, it's funny, is it?
No, Your Grace.
No. You don't like the hand's joke? You heard the hand. The king's too fat for his armour.
You've no business jousting. Leave that for the young men.
Why, because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's going to hit your bike? There's not a man in the Seven Kingdoms would risk hurting you.
True story.
You're telling me those cowards would let me win?
Yes.
Aye.
Just get some wine in you. You'll be all right.
No, I'm not thirsty.
Drink. Your king commands it.
But making him get pissed, how a man?
Too fat for my armour.
Needs someone like Ned, doesn't he?
Cersei Lannister will make a good match, he told me. Enough of this. Let's go watch him ride. At least I can smell someone else's blood. Oh. An inspiring sight for the people, eh?
No, nobody wants to face that mountain again. He's a fucking beast. Whoa. Joffrey will have you killed. Oh, I don't know about that. We're going to have another dead kid here. So he looks like a proper knight, doesn't he?
Hey. I can't watch.
100 gold dragons on the mountain.
I'll take that bet.
Sir Loras rides well.
I believe that Loras is going to hit him, but it's not going to knock him off. Oh, he has hit him. Oh, he's knocked him over.
Such a shame, Littlefinger.
And tell me, Lord Renly, when will you be having your friend?
Oh, shit. Oh, he's gay, and he's taking the piss out of him. He's a little smirk. He's going to kill him. He's going to kill him? No, he can't. He wouldn't do that. Chop his... Somebody has to stop it, man. Yeah, go on. Oh, shit. It's his brother. Ooh. What a battle.
Stop this madness in the name of your...
Whoa, he just went straight down.
Let him go!
He's a beast, isn't he? Shut up, you. Whoa, he's a nasty bastard, that mountain bloke, isn't he?
Downwards from his horse they leaped.
He's going to have to say, what are you talking about, man?
Word's probably gotten to my father by now. He'll be offering a handsome reward. Everyone knows a Lannister always pays his debts.
Oh, shit.
Would you be so good as to untie me? Am I going to run? You're taking me to your sister's to answer for my imagined crimes. She was always a bit touched, but now you might as well kill me here. I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found...
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade? Am I starting to make sense?
Oh, I heard it. I bet he's really good. Oh, neck gone. Oh, go on, cat.
Untie me.
Oh, he's gonna go for a horse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, I don't want Tyrion to die. Whoa! Oh, he's gonna go and help. Yes, yes, Tyrion, you little ledge. Stab him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, pierced his head. Oh, night. And goodbye. Oh, neck. Mate, he's dead. Oh, look at the holes in his head.
I'll be fine, my lady.
You need a woman? Nothing like a woman after a fight.
He saved Catelyn's life. I think that's going to be the start of a friendship as well. Whoa. So he's a Greyjoy.
Sigil, a kraken. Words we do not say.
Famed for their skills at archery, navigation, and lovemaking.
And lying.
Sigil, a lion. Words, a Lannister always pays his debt.
No.
I don't know them.
You do know them, think. Your mother had to leave Winterfell
Oh, yeah.
to protect the family.
How can she protect the family if she's not with her family?
Your mother sat by your bed for 3 weeks while you slept.
And then she left.
Calm down, Brandon, you little shit.
Why did she leave?
I still can't tell you, but she will be home soon. Sometimes I worry you're too smart for your own good. If the saddle Lord Tyrion designed actually works, you could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Yeah.
Really?
Dothraki boys learn when they're 4 years old.
4 years old. No wonder they're so, skilled. Calm down, son.
You're not supposed to be inside the castle walls.
I don't want to see his penis.
Lord Stark's ward since I was 8 years old.
Ward. That's a nice word for it.
Oh, he's going to kick it. He's going to smack her.
My father fought for the freedom of his people.
You're a very serious boy.
I'm not a boy.
I wonder what that kind of scene was for. Just kind of a bit of backstory on him.
He'll never walk again.
But his mind is sound.
So they say.
I suffered an early mutilation myself. Some doors close forever. Others open in most unexpected
What do you want,
places.
son? We'll shut the doors for nothing. Shut all the windows.
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head. You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
Why have you waited so long to tell me this?
I didn't trust you.
Oh.
The queen is not the only one who has been watching you closely. There are few men of honor in the capital.
Men of honor, that's true.
What sort of doom does the king face?
The same sort as Jon Arryn. The tears of Lys, they call it.
Poison.
A rare and costly thing.
And he drinks a shit ton of wine, so it's only a matter of time.
Who gave it to him?
Some dear friend, no doubt. But which one? There were many. There was one boy. All he was, he owed to Jon Arryn.
The squire.
He's dead.
Pity what happened to him.
All set up.
To be going so nicely.
Who gave him the money?
If Ser Hugh poisoned him, who paid Ser Hugh?
Someone who could afford it.
He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years.
He knew about the shagging going on.
He started asking questions.
Oh, here we go. What's down in the crypt? Go on, are ya? It's like dragon. Shit, man. Look at the size of that. Look at them teeth.
Found one bastard already.
And when he knows the truth, what will he do?
The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it. We will be at war soon, my friend.
If one hand can die, why not a second? Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is born.
Is it Varys? He's a slippery little slut, isn't he?
Never was.
Shit, she's been locked in. Oh, it's going to be a late night for you, love.
The first to arrive and the last to leave.
You look a bit lonely today. Could pay a visit to my brothel this evening. First boy is on the house.
Oh. I think you are mistaking business with pleasure.
Am I?
We accommodate all inclinations.
Does someone somewhere keep your balls in a little box?
Do you know, I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close. If the Lannisters were behind the attempt on the Stark boy's life, And it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion. A simple word to the Queen.
One shudders at the thought. Earlier today, I distinctly recall seeing you talking to Lord Stark in his chambers. It's when I saw you escorting a certain foreign dignitary, council business. Well, she would have friends from across the narrow sea. Find myself in a position where a simple word to the king.
What are you two conspiring about? My brother is coming.
To a small council meeting?
Lord Renly. Disturbing news from far away. Wow, so she's almost like she's out of the kingdom. Shit. They're not going to let her in.
No begging.
I'm not a beggar. I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing? You want your father, boy? He's lying on the floor of some tavern.
My father is Hand of the King. I'm not a boy. I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. Are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Yes, Arya, lass.
You know I had half my guard out searching for you.
Tell them both to piss off.
They said they were going to kill you.
Oh.
I didn't see them, but I think one was fat.
Oh, Arya.
I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions, and the savage. Something about the savage.
Where did you hear this?
In the dungeons.
There's a Night's Watchman here begging a word.
This must be your son. He has the look.
I'm a girl.
I'm here to find men for the wall.
We'll find recruits for you.
Thank you, my lord, but that's not why I disturb you now. Your brother Benjamin, his blood runs black, makes him as much my brother as yours. The whole city will know by tomorrow.
What?
Know what?
Here we go.
Best said in private, my lord.
Go on. We'll talk more later.
Go and chase your cat. See you later.
You wouldn't let anyone kill him, would you?
No fear on that account, little lady.
It's about your wife, my lord.
Yeah.
Taking the imp.
It's going to cost so much shit. This Lannisters are going to go crazy.
You're far from home, Lady Stark.
To whom do I speak?
Ser Gregor, Knight of the Vale.
He is my prisoner.
He doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
Yes, my lady.
Yeah, remember.
Good at that.
Recognise, bitch. Don't talk to me like that. Give me sister a shout, man. Dickhead.
Eerie. They say it's impregnable. Give me 10 good men and some climbing spikes. I'll impregnate the bitch.
I like you.
I like you. I'll impregnate the bitch.
The whore is pregnant.
Oh, right.
Speaking of murdering a child.
I warned you this would happen back in the north. I warned you, but you didn't care to hear. Well, I want him dead.
Fuck.
And that fool
Wow.
Viserys as well. Is that plain enough for you? Do you think honor keeps them in line? Do you think it's honor that's keeping the peace? It's fear.
You can't do that, mate.
You want to assassinate a girl? Because the spider heard a rumor.
He is serving as advisor to the Targaryens.
Jorah, yes.
You bring us the whispers of a traitor.
I hate him, doesn't he?
Jorah Mormont's a slaver, not a traitor.
We commit murder on the word of this man.
If she has a son, a Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army.
It is bad.
I'll fear the Dothraki, the day they teach the horses to run on water.
That's your wise advice.
Oh, it does.
Do nothing
It
till
does
our
seem
enemies
bad.
are on our shores. Speak sense to this honorable fool.
We who presume to rule must sometimes do vile things for the good of the realm. Should the gods grant Daenerys a son, the realm will bleed.
Should the Dothraki invade, how many innocents will die? How many towns will burn? Kinder, even, that she should die now.
Cheers.
Tens of thousands might live.
We should have had them both killed years ago.
When you find yourself in bed with an ugly woman, best close your eyes, get it over with.
Speaking in riddles.
Be done with it.
Nah, he doesn't. He does not agree.
I followed you into war, without doubts,
Go on,
without
Ned.
second thoughts. But I will not follow you now.
Oh.
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child.
Oh, careful.
She dies.
I will have no part in it.
You're the king's hand, Lord Stark. You'll do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
Then do it. Take your pin off. There we go. I knew it.
And good luck to him.
Out, damn you, I've done with you. Go, run back to Winterfell.
Whoa.
Your head on a spike.
Yes, Ned. Yes. Yes, Ned. I agree. I agree with Ned.
I'll go ahead with my daughters.
The word treason was mentioned.
No.
What can I do for you?
If you're still here come nightfall, I'll take you to see the last person John Arryn spoke with before falling ill.
I don't have the time.
Just go.
It won't take more than an hour, but as you please.
Round up all the men we have and station them outside the guild's chambers. With your best 2 swords.
Heward and Will?
No,
Find
man.
them and meet me at the stables.
Robert wouldn't do that, man. He wouldn't do that. Bollocks.
You pollute my home with his presence. His last words were, the seed is strong. He wanted everyone to know what a good, strong boy his son would grow up to be.
She's off a nut her, like.
Warning me to stay away from them.
He's little.
What? That kid's weird.
Tyrion the imp of House Lannister. He killed your father. He murdered the hand of the king.
What?
I've been a very busy man.
Watch your tongue. Lannisters are all liars.
I want to see the bad man fly.
This man is my prisoner. I will not have him harmed.
Go on, cat. Get a tell.
Savardis, my sister's guest is weary.
Whoa.
You got sneak talk, man.
Whoa. It must just be extra high up, is it? Oh, balls to that. Ugh, awful. You just jump if you were there for life.
Lord Stark's lucky he still has a head. Robert will rant for a few days, but he won't do anything. He adores the man. And you prefer me like this? Mm-hmm. If you want hairless, maybe you should find a little boy. I want you. My brother thinks that anyone who hasn't been to war isn't a man. Loras Tyrell, the Knight of the Flowers. Not everyone is such a gifted swordsman. Oh, it's not a gift. No one gave it to me. I could work at fighting all day, every day. I'd still never be as good as you.
Shaved with a knife. Each to their own.
Every time he talks about killing her, I swear the table rises 6 inches. I have an outrageous amount of money. Not as much as the Lannisters. Robert loves his killing, and he's the king. Do you know who should be king?
You.
Be serious. I am.
Oh.
What are you doing? Look at it. You cut me. It's just blood. We've all got it in us. Sometimes a little spills. If you become king, you're going to see a lot of this.
Shit, you cut him, little bastard.
Go on. Look. You don't love killing.
I'm sorry your marriage to Ned Stark didn't work out. You seem so good together. Without a hand, everything will fall to pieces.
I suppose this is where you tell me to give the job to your brother.
That's right.
Jamie.
He's not serious enough. Was it really worth it? Losing him this way?
I do like the fact he stuck to his guns, Ned.
Targaryen girl convinces her horse lord husband to invade.
Dothraki don't sail. Every child knows that. They don't have siege weapons.
It's a neat little trick you do. You move your lips and your father's voice comes out. How long do the people of the Seven Kingdoms stand behind their absentee king? Their cowardly king hiding behind high walls? When did the people decide that Viserys Targaryen is the rightful monarch after all?
We still outnumber them.
This is where she comes into play.
Is the bigger number 5 or 1? One army, a real army, united behind one leader with one purpose. Our purpose died with the mad king.
What do you want?
Wine and a few whores.
We haven't had a real fight in 9 years. Sometimes I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage.
Oh, they're having a laugh together. Oh, no. He's drinking wine.
Now here we sit, 17 years later.
Yes, it is.
This is like, I don't like this scene. He's drinking wine.
At first, just saying her name, even in private.
It might be the last time that she gets to ask him.
I thought if I didn't talk about her, she'd just fade away for you. I refused to ask out of spite.
She fucking better not have. She better not have.
Satisfaction of thinking I cared enough to ask. What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us?
Lyanna.
I can't even remember what she looked like.
No.
I only know she was the one thing I ever wanted. Someone took her away from me, and 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
Whoa, fucking hell, she must have been some bird. Lyanna Stark.
I felt something for you once, you know.
Sorry, yo.
I know.
Even after we lost our first boy.
He's never loved her,
Was it
basically.
ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
Nah. She hasn't poisoned him.
No.
I knew he was going to say no. Because he was in love with Lyanna Stark.
Does that make you feel better or worse?
Doesn't make me feel anything.
Yeah, she's fucking poisoned him. She's poisoned him. You better not have, you bitch. Just give us another reason to hate her.
She has his nose, his black hair. Tell him how beautiful she is.
I will.
And tell him I've been with no one else. The king was always good to me.
When John Arryn came to visit you, what did he want?
He just wanted to know if the child was happy.
Looks healthy enough to me. Girl she'll want for nothing.
Brothels make a much better investment than ships, I've found.
What do you know of King Robert's bastards?
Well, he has more than you, for a start. He was the king's hand. Perhaps Robert wanted them looked after. He was overcome with fatherly love.
Shut up. He's not going to believe that.
Jory!
My lord.
Could have given him 10 minutes. Wait, what? They're not going to arrest him.
Such a small pack of wolves.
This is the hand of the king.
Was the hand of the king.
What's the meaning of this, Lannister?
Get back inside.
I remember him well.
Seems he had some trouble on the road.
Shit.
You wouldn't know what happened to him, would you?
He was taken at my command.
Oh!
To answer for his crimes.
Here we go. What?
I'll bring the city watch.
Come, Stark. Rather you die sword in hand.
If you threaten my lord again...
I'm going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of.
What?
You kill me. Your brother's a dead man.
You're right. Take him alive. Kill his men.
No! Kill his men! Don't kill his men! They're gonna kill him. Jaime's gonna kill him. Stabbed him in the fucking head. They're gonna get there just in time. Come on! Get fucking Jaime. Please don't hurt Ned. Whoa, I'm fucking nervous. Whoa, he's good Jaime, mind. What? He stabbed him through the leg, you fucking dick. He's gonna kill his man, isn't he? He's gonna kill him for that. Oh, he's knocked him out. Stabbed him through the leg, you nasty bastard. He's took it like a man.
For my brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
Oh my god, look, he's been stabbed right through the fucking leg. Shit, the bed. Is that it? Alright, okay. I fucking hate the Lannisters. Like, I literally hate them. I want to put them all on a line and just, with one hand, go and just slap them all. Like, maybe not Tyrion. Okay, so Tyrion saved Catelyn from being killed. Yeah. We all know it wasn't Tyrion. So, what's Cat done? Cat's got him arrested. Obviously, he's kicked off. But, like, why would Jaime do that, knowing that how close he is with the king? Like, I know it's the Queen's brother, but he kind of just go there. I mean, God, he stabbed him straight through the fucking head with a big blade. And he just stood there, like, going, "Aya, aya," and it was like stuck straight through the back of his head. He's like, "Ah," and then just like looked like at Ned to the side. So, you're gonna get it next. Vicious. Oh my god, there's so many kind of, again, like so many stories to think of. We never got to see much of the Targaryen people that time, which was fine. It was mainly based around a little bit of backstory on people, but it was mostly around Ned. Obviously, the Squire being killed. And who's been giving him money. Obviously, he was the last one to see Jon Arryn alive, so he's poisoned Jon Arryn. And he's been given cash for it, or been well looked after for it. That's why he's been, he's got all of his, like, armour and stuff. That's why they were like, where would he get that armour from? Right, so has the Queen poisoned the King? It seemed like it's a bit like the one where Ned said goodbye to Cat. It was very goodbye-ish, unless that's just the way R.R. Martin wrote this. That's how kind of every goodbye seems like a goodbye, like a for good goodbye. Because Catelyn and Ned's goodbye seemed kind of like a final one, and that talk between the Queen and Robert, that seemed almost like a goodbye. It just seemed all of a sudden I got this like weird feeling, and then she asked him a question she's never asked before. In my mind, she's asked him that because it's like the last chance she's gonna get. Like that was like a question she just wanted to know. I just want to know if there was ever a chance for us, and who, tell us about it. And he was honest. He's like, she said, was there ever a chance for us? And he was like, nah. No, because she was in love, because he loved that Lyanna Stark is the only person he ever wanted. Even like the Seven Kingdoms, like I said, the Seven Kingdoms couldn't fill that gap. Jaime and Ned faced off, and I think it was pretty kind of like they were pretty similar. It was nobody won, nobody got their upper hand, and then God. Back of leg. That's going to sting tomorrow. So yeah, is he going to get arrested? What's going to happen now? Is Ned going to go back? Obviously he's not fell out of favour. You know what I mean? He's took his pendant, like that pendant off, which signifies he's the hand of the king. And he was like, I'll have your head on a spike. Obviously he won't. It's his old most trusted friend. But Robert should not be talking about having them killed. I agree with Ned. Obviously, you shouldn't do nothing. If you were like, how would you do it? You have to leave a comment, let us know what you think. But, like, that if they have a boy, the head of a Dothraki army, who could come over the water, would you have them killed? I don't know. It's obviously a moral one. They're all saying you should, even the king, and Ned's just like no women and children, which is the old motto. I don't think I would, but you can't do nothing. That's Ned's, and I can understand what the king's kind of way he's coming from. He was just like, what? So just wait and see. So in effect, do nothing. Don't do anything. But obviously that they know that they're not going to be able to get the horses over the water. Even if they had boats, they can't get the horses. I know. So good. So enjoyable. So much fun. Everything's great. And that Eerie. And that... the sister. The sister's absolutely fucking batshit crazy. Absolutely. Cheese slid off its cracker ages ago. She's got a bairn who looks about 11, still sucking milk. She's... She's lost the plot. And now Tyrion's locked up. Brilliant. Love the episode. You're going to have to let us know, whether you're enjoying the Game of Thrones at the moment. I'm going to watch the first season. I might even start uploading it to YouTube in a few, maybe after the first season. But we'll wait and see. But I'm absolutely loving it at the moment. Love this show so much. And like I say, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, that'll be coming every week. So I hope you're enjoying the regular uploads of Game of Thrones. Thanks for watching. I will put if you're new here, I'll put a playlist for the ones I've seen. I'll also stick a subscribe button up there if you want to follow along, and I'll see you all very, very soon.